Hey, I know that Zeke might look a little different now, and that's okay. The function is pretty much the same. I'm going to show you the new task that we're going to be doing. So just go ahead and go into Management Panel, My Competitors List. The first thing that you're going to do now is once you're done with the dropshipper, we're going to use Living Goods as an example, because that's the one that you text me, that you sent me a message that you were done with. Um, we'll just go ahead and put his name up here or her name up here. Oh, actually, you said quality choice. So we'll search. This is the guy. I put a number 4 score on here. Um, Once you're done with going through the dropshipper, you can go ahead and click edit, make the rating to 1 star, hit save changes, and then what that'll do is refresh that dropshipper to the end of the list. So now a different one will show up on top. Um, so we'll do it that way. And the next thing you want to do is we'll continue using quality choice. We'll go ahead and search them. Click on the store name. This should be a little bit faster than last time. They said that they updated the software dramatically. Um, if you look at the bottom right of the screen, you'll see that it says watching. What that means is that he is in our competitors list. He is in this list right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down and we'll look at all his items. Um, since this item is a automobile product, we will skip it. This is another automobile product, so we'll skip it. We'll look at this propane hose. We'll go to scan title. Select all, Zeek selection. If you notice, there's a lot of software upgrades on here. Now we have the product research. Then we scroll down. This is something that should look familiar to you now. The only difference is because we're going to be adding dropshippers to our competitor watch list. We're going to click on our product Seraph. So scan seller. Okay, so from product research, we clicked on our product Seraph, and the reason we did that is because of this star rating. The easier way to do it, just click on it twice, and then it'll give you everyone who has 10,000, everyone who has the highest star rating to the lowest. Now the rule is you can only add drop shippers that have 10,000 or more of this number. So 10,000 star rating or higher. So 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. So you can add all these people to your list up until here because this is 10,000 or more. So what we'll go ahead and do is we'll start off with, we know that quality choice is in our list, so we can go ahead and skip them. We're going to look at our product, Seraph. I don't know, the name is longer. I don't know what it is. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to scan seller, and it's going to open up a new window. Okay. The sell-through rate is going to be important. 80% is pretty good. I would say anything above 50% for sell-through rate. If the active listings are high, like 15,000, that's pretty good. What I'm looking for more right now is the sales earning. This guy's doing 200,000 or more, which is actually pretty good. So I would say anything above $80,000 or above. So he's doing 228, so that's pretty good. If you notice on the bottom right, he is already on my list. Okay, so that means we can X this out for now and then move on to the next one. This guy has 92,000. So out of the rule is 10,000 or above. So we'll go ahead and scan that seller. And it is like, as you can see, I'm already watching him. 44%, and that's pretty low. But if you notice, the sales earning is 80,000 or above. We're already watching him, so we'll go ahead and click that out. Go on to the next one. Okay, this is 8%. That's really low. But his sales earning is really high. So normally, let's see what he's doing. Okay. The reason I won't add him is because his 30-day numbers are very low. If you notice, some of the drop shippers that you're doing have like 150 on this number, the 30-day sales, 100, some of them have 70. This one only has 28, and then it drops down to 10 really fast. If you want, you can go ahead and add him because he has a few items on here that you can actually add to your WSG folder. So we'll go ahead and do it. And the way that's going to work is on this bottom right, we're going to hit add to watch list. We're going to name him drop shipper, give him a 5-star rating, and hit save. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and click add to watch list. Type in dropshipper, give them a 5-star rating, and hit save. Once you see this green check mark, it means that he is on the competitors list. And if you need to double check, you can do it two ways. You can either hit refresh, and you'll notice that the add to watch list has changed to watching. So next time you go into your competitors list, you can refresh this as well if you'd like. And order again will be on top. Okay. And then, once you go through all his items, remember the rule is 10 or above of these numbers right here. Or at least one of the rules are. Once you finish that, just go ahead and go back into your competitors watch list, hit edit, and bring this drop shipper to 1 star. So it moves this drop shipper to the back. And the reason we're doing this is because in the future, if you come back to this drop shipper, usually nothing really changes as far as the items that this person is selling. So when you're looking for drop shippers, you'll see that he's already on your list, so you can move on. You don't have to waste your time and go back and try to figure all these out again and making sure that you have these items listed. So once a year we'll do a purge, but that's in the future. That's not right now. So once you add to this person, you can go ahead and X them out, and then go down to the next one, Rhino USA. The rule is 10,000 or above. Hit scan seller. And then here we should see that he's doing only 31,000. That's pretty low. So let's look at his numbers. As you can see, he doesn't really have a lot of high numbers, but that's okay. You can still add this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, so we'll go ahead and add him to the watch list. Type in dropshipper, give him the 5 stars, hit save. Once you see this green check mark, X them out, go to the next one. I like this guy's name. Make America Great Again 2016. So his is pretty good. It's 93,000. The reason the sell-through rate is pretty poor is because he has 50,000 items listed, but he's only sold 3,000. And as you can see, he really doesn't have a lot of items that have 10 or above. So we'll go ahead and add him anyways, only because there are items here that you can take. So add to watch list, drop shipper, 5 stars, save. Now what I want you to do is, instead of the 50 items that you're doing every day, you can just go ahead and start doing 40. And the first hour of your day, I want you to do this, add drop shippers to the list. That way you never run out of drop shippers, and then you can continue working on what you're working on, and you can keep a consistent base on adding 40 items a day. So this should work out pretty well. But if you have any questions, just always let me know.